What's up, everybody? It's your boy Tini and man. I'm back with another video. Um, this is part three to what if Naruto was neglected and was a reincarnation of Indra. So if you guys enjoyed this series, just keep on liking the button, keep on smashing the like button, and what y'all just do what y'all been doing because I've been getting a lot of support lately, and it's kind of fire. To be honest, I ain't gonna, but yeah, it's fire. So yeah. Anyways, let's get into this part. Naruto creates his village. Now at Naruto is roaming around as he needs to find recruits for his new village. Naruto leaves the hidden whirlpool village and heads to the village hidden in the stone to recruit his first ally. As Naruto arrives, he meets the one he wants to recruit, Deidara of the hidden stone village. I am here to recruit you to my village. What? Who's there? And what do you want from me? I am leaving my village, so get out my way before I blow you away. You can't do that, Deidara. I am far more powerful than you. If you wish to live a happy life and not feel like an outcast, then join me, and we will grow our village together. Well, if I can use my art, then I wouldn't mind joining. Well, you are now part of the hidden Whirlpool village. We now shall return to discuss our plans for the future of our village, Deidara. As Naruto and Deidara return to the village, Naruto tells Deidara that he shall go and recruit Haku, Zabuza, Karen, Narori Uchiha, and a kid named Ryu Uchiha. And I will recruit Nagato Uzumaki, Obito Uchiha, Chino, and Kaira Senju. Naruto sets out to find his recruits as Deidara does the same. After they find and convince them, they return to the village to have a council meeting. Once they return to the village, Naruto announces that he will be the first Uzukage of the village. Naruto would then tell everyone that they need to start missions to gain money for the village. He gives the older shinobi of his village missions to help lands and villages to gain income and to also open up ports so they can receive support and supplies from neighboring villages. 3 months pass. As Naruto's village is growing rapidly, he was able to get help from the Hidden Rain village as they now have a population of 4,000 citizens. Back in the Leaf, Kakashi, Sasuke, Hinata, Mema, and Mitsu was walking around the village when they were called by the Hokage Minato Namikaze. They go to the Hokage's office and Minato tells them that of the new village on the rise. Dad, what's so good about that village? It started like 4 months ago. It can't be that good, Mema would say. Sasuke would then say, I agree with Mema. That village probably weak and useless like that brat Naruto that left long ago. Well, anyways, we are going to visit the village and welcome them as a new village. Whatever, Dad, Mema and Mito would say. Minato would then tell all the ninja teams to get ready to leave tomorrow. Back to Naruto. Narori and Naruto prepare for the greeting until Naruto gets news that the Leaf Village is attending. Naruto would be hesitant to respond, but he agrees to them to come. He agrees to them to let them come. Naruto buys his mask and one for his girlfriend Narori so they don't be seen by the Leaf. The next day, the Leaf heads to the Whirlpool Village, and Kushina is curious who the leader can be because he has to be an Uzumaki to get through the barrier, but she would push this to the back of her head and go on. Once they arrived, they were greeted by the guards and let through the barrier. Sasuke would be talking trash about how the village is weak until he sees it. What? How is this village so huge? Are you sure that we are at the right village, Lord Fourth? Yes, we are. Honestly, I'm surprised too. They walk in, and Mito is surprised as well as Hinata. They start walking around until a little boy throws a ball and it accidentally hits Hinata. Hey, who threw that ball? Memo would say, as a little boy would come out. Me. Sorry, as he scratches the back of his head. Who do you think you are? Memo would say, as he picks up the boy. You hit my girlfriend, and now I'm gonna teach you a lesson. Memo winds up a punch, but the boy activates Mangekyo Sharingan and kicks Memo in the stomach, making him let go. Sasuke would be shocked and say, Hey kid, are you an Uchiha? The kid would say, Yeah, I am, but I have a name. My name is Ryu Uchiha. Wait, what? I thought I was the only one left, including my brother. No, you're wrong. I left before the Uchiha massacre happened. Sasuke would try to grab the boy, but until someone appeared with a mask and long purpley hair, grabbing Sasuke's wrist and jumping back with Ryu. Hey, you give me back my Uchiha or I'm gonna make you. No can do, Uchiha. This is my younger brother, and if you try to hurt him, activates Mangekyo Sharingan, I'll kill you. Sasuke would then fall back as Mito would catch him. Are you okay, Sasuke-kun? She would say as another person would appear with a mask. Who are you? They would ask. My identity is none of your concern. Are you alright, Nari? Yeah, I'm fine, Tukan. She would say as Naruto would greet them. Hello, you must you must be the Leaf Shinobi. Minato would say yes, and you? Oh, I'm the Uzukage. Naruto would say as Minato would apologize for this. Naruto would say, I would have you dead, but just because you're visiting, I'll let it slide. Never touch my girlfriend's brother, or anyone in this village. Okay, fourth? Okay, fourth Hokage, bring your shinobi with me to the palace. All the Kage and the shinobi meet up, and they are all stunned with his big house. How is this house so big? They would ask. They would get served food, and they would all eat. Oh my God, this is so good, Kakashi would say, as everyone would agree. The next day, everyone will leave to go back to the village. Sasuke was planning on taking an area to repopulate, but when he tried to, he was hit with the Rasengan to the back. Minato was shocked, knowing that he only taught that to Menma, Mito, and Jiraiya, but brushes it off. Minato would ask Naruto if he wanted his village to participate in the Chunin exams, as Naruto would agree and ask, "I never became a Chunin, so can I participate?" As Minato would agree. 1 week later, Naruto, Nori, Ryu, and Haku would participate in the Chunin exams, and they would go to the Leaf for 1 month for the Chunin exams. Once they arrived, Naruto put on his mask as they walked around the village. Naruto was mad most of the time and didn't talk much until he seen his favorite place, Ichiraku Ramen Shop. He grabbed Neri and ran to the small shop and sat down. The owner heard the customer and asked for their order. Naruto yelled, "I want some super large miso ramen, old man," as the old man would turn around. "Wait, is that you, Naruto? It can't be." "You know it, old man," as he hugged Naruto. "Where have you been, my boy?" Naruto would then tell him about his village and the Kage, and that he is here for the Chunin exam, so he won't be here long, old man. Naruto and Neri would eat their food and leave. They would then meet up with Obito, Ryu, and Haku as they would start to walk around the village. They would be walking as they would pass Sasuke, Kakashi, Hinata, Menma, and Mito. Kakashi would feel a familiar chakra and stop the four. "The one with the swirling mask. Who are you?" Kakashi would say. As Obito would say, "It's none of your concern." But Kakashi would take off his mask. "Oh, oh, Obito?" "Yes, Kakashi, it's me, your dead friend." "How are you alive? You were crushed by the rock." "I was, but I was saved. You killed Ren, so I never returned. Then I was recruited by the Whirlpool Village and joined. But yeah, we'll get going." No, and takes the mask back. The four leave and go to the hotel go to get a hotel. 1 week later, the Chunin exam starts. Naruto and the rest go to the place to take the test and realize that it was a genjutsu, so they dispel it and walk through. Eventually, everyone figured it out and the test had begun. Naruto mastered the test and beat the record, having finished in 2 minutes, with Nari finishing in 2 minutes and 50 seconds. After this, Naruto and his team went to the Forest of Death section, and the test has begun. After they went, Naruto used shadow clones to get the other scrolls, and seeing Sasuke, Hinata, and Hinata's team was in trouble, so he went to help. Sasuke was on the ground, and Mito was protecting him. Same goes for Hinata and Menma. Naruto teleported behind the snake like boy and kicked him down to the ground. "Father, is this you? Is that you?" Naruto would ask. But the snake would say, "No, I'm his student. I absorbed him, and now I will take this Uchiha." Naruto, blinded by the rage that someone took his father's dead body and absorbed it, infuriated Naruto, and blinded by this rage, he would blitz Kabuto, kicking him in the head. The force of the kick would send Kabuto into multiple trees. He would get up, but Naruto would already be behind him. Using purple lightning, Naruto would shock Kabuto, stunning him. Naruto would then use this time as he would take out his sword. He would unknowingly add all chakra natures to the sword, making a shadow and lifestyle blade. He would blitz Kabuto, slicing his head right off his shoulders. Naruto would breathe heavy as he would pass out. Hinata and Mito would run over to Naruto and take him to Sasuke and Menma, laying him down there where they were. they would begin to heal them because they were both taught by Tsunade. After they were healed, Sasuke woke up and so did Mema, but Naruto was still unconscious. Sasuke would say, "Who is this kid and what is he doing here?" Hinata and Mito would tell him that he saved them from the snake person that they would get and then they would get curious to who this masked kid was, so they would try to take off his mask. But Nari would appear, grabbing Hinata's hand and taking Naruto a few steps back. "What was that for?" Hinata would ask, but Nari would say, "His identity is none of your concern yet." Sasuke would ask, "Why is hiding his face so important?" It's important for the protection of your lives and his emotions, as Naruto would disappear with Naruto. The next day, the preliminary rounds would start. First, it would be Naruto versus Kankuro, and the match would begin. Kankuro would tell Naruto to give up because he doesn't want to hurt a girl, but Naruto would start taking off her mask. "What are you doing?" the crowd would say. You will see as she takes off the mask. Take off the mask. Sasuke starts to blush. Kankuro will say, "What is that going to do?" And he grabs the thing on his back. Naruto then says, "You're too cocky. I'll make this quick," as she activates Mangekyo Sharingan. Sasuke would be shocked as well as Kakashi. "Wait, she has the Mangekyo Sharingan?" But before anyone could say anything, Naruto blitzed Kankuro, palming him in the gut, then roundhouse kicking him in the head, sending him flying into the wall. Kankuro then gets stuck midair, and this is Nari's ability. It's kind of like Limbo. Nari wins, and now it's Hinata versus Neji. Same thing happens, but Naruto blitzes down there and stops Neji, and Hinata blushes. Naruto goes back to Nari and hugs her. All of these fights go the same. The final round of the Chunin exams is in 2 weeks, and in that time we gotta train Nari. How though, Naruto-kun? Naruto would say. "Well, this might sound crazy, but if we trade our Sharingan, we will both unlock the Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan and be even more powerful without the risk of losing our eyesight." Naruto will agree, and they would transplant their eyes into each other. After this, the final round will start, and the first round would be Naruto versus Memba. The round was about to begin until the fourth Hokage asked the masked boy / Naruto if he can take off his mask since he made it this far in the Chunin exams. Naruto would say, "You really want me to take off the mask? Do, do y'all?" As everyone would chant, "Yes, take it off." As Naruto would then say, "You asked for it," as he took off the mask. Anyway, guys, this is the end of this part. If y'all want part 4, like many times as I can. I'm not gonna go for the series, but yeah, just let's try to get 5 likes, I guess. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, peace.